All right, we are ready to continue. So, impress us.
What impressed you? Why would I do that? How do I...
Aha! Guys, I know. I know what we do. I have claimed the fighter. We can go. Run!
Bring that back. Okay, so as you guys are waiting, eventually everyone will sit down around you, and an announcer in one of the boxes up at the top there will start proclaiming, "We will now begin the next fight. One Ariel Vel von Zwiegen against a basilisk."
Oh, they let that in here with people?
Wait, aren't we just all gonna turn to stone?
I'm pretty sure that's not what this one does. We'll check. Otherwise, this could be very bad.
I think I remembered a basilisk in mythology having the ability to turn to stone.
Tell me everything.
Oh, you know what? That's perfect. That makes so much more sense on how this can be done then. So, apparently the basilisk will be blind.
They already harvested its eyes. Greedy fucking cunts.
Yep.
Disgusting. Can anyone cast restoration on it?
I know there was something with its eyes.
No, you're correct. It has a petrifying gaze.
Aha!
So, the gal's gonna come out. And then they open the other side. And out comes a basilisk. How big is this thing? And everyone can see about rolling initiative if you want to. Or just do that later. Either way. Doesn't matter all that much at the moment. Not unless you want to actually fight.
I think we should be in initiative so we can intercede when it's time. Abyssal Greater Basilisk. Okay then.
They may have understated what exactly they put for.
By the way,
may or may not be a way to just kill somebody off, you know?
By the way, I did get 28 on a Knowledge Arcana roll.
Oh, sweet.
So how fucky is this?
What kind of creature is this real quick? It's a large outsider. It's a magical beast augmented. Ooh, that actually means it would be Arcana, even with an outsider bit. As a magical beast it would, so... Arcana... Alright. Knowledges... There's no DC check. Double check on Arcana... Constructs, cryptic... I think this would be applicable. It's a magic beast, wouldn't it? Oh, yes, magical beast. There we go. That's what I was looking for. As I thought. So with a 28, yeah, that's enough. I'll even let you get some of the bits about it being abyssal. So these creatures are meant to never be particularly faced, especially without preparation, because they have a tendency to petrify people whenever they look at them. Having just really good senses. Besides that, they also, as an abyssal, have Smite Good as a supernatural ability.
Oh, thank God. I don't think any of us have that problem.
Other than that, it it just hits like a fucking truck and has a whole shit ton of hit points. And also, it totally has spell resistance.
Is it intelligent, though?
Take a look. Nah, it's a beast.
What's the limit on? Yes, laughter, like. Does it have intelligence of 2 or less?
It's actually slightly higher than that.
Then it is still susceptible.
It is at a 3. Quite literally just above that.
Yep. I'm so glad I know these things. That's useful.
Do remember, it will be a huge bonus, but...
It gets a +4, yeah, I know.
One moment, let me actually check your components on this. It is... Ah! It is not language dependent. Good. Alright. Well, good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? The gal in the arena goes, can I withdraw? No!
I think they
Release
want you
me!
dead! Good luck!
They take off the chains and stuff that was keeping the basilisk at bay. One of the people that take it off get eaten by it immediately. The rest just run away.
Did they specify it had to be a human pit fighter?
We're not taking the basilisk! Or if we do, we are keeping it as our own trophy. We're just gonna chain it up in the corner of the bar. Let Don try and remove it if he wants. Jackal,
I'll take the car off.
roll initiative. We're gonna need to intercede at the right moment here.
Well, here's the good news. You managed to successfully save her from this. I think she'll go with you willingly. Alright. She seems unwilling to approach the basilisk, so it just slowly meanders around the arena for a while.
No.
Can somebody help? It would be great. I don't think I can take this on.
Turn by turn, Epic. Let's use initiative for this. That's why we rolled. So we could
Alright.
intercede properly.
Let me go see.
Jackal, literally roll your
Jack.
fucking initiative.
I was doing it right as you were saying.
Alright. We believe you, don't worry. So, Tyus, just at the start here, do you want to do anything while it seems the combatants are getting ready?
Not yet.
Okay?
What about you, Zaskar?
Not yet.
And it's the Basilisk's turn here. Basilisk is confused with his blindness. Just starts wandering around.
Do add the fighter to initiative as well, by the way.
But the fighter doesn't have stats. I don't want to put them on there.
It's your fault. You placed the fighter out there.
They're just token. They don't care.
Wow.
Look, they're a CR3 duelist. They can go eat a shitty dick.
Is this like one big control booth up north? Up this way?
One control booth?
Yeah, like
Not
it.
more of just an announcing spot.
Yeah, but the big bosses seem to be in there, the ones that are present, right?
Actually, the bosses are off towards that right room.
Here. Okay. That looks like a fancy spot, essentially, for watching then.
Yeah, basically is. It's a little bit higher than what the map would give you, but there is actually a bit of an entrance there.
And there's people watching from there.
Yep. They're also enjoying other activities.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna web that at some point, guys. Just so you know.
Okay.
Just so we don't get disturbed when we start.
Okay, and Loris, what do you do?
I'll wait my turn.
Okay. Then it's that gal. She goes, I don't think I could do this. Some people in the crowd start getting antsy. Okay, Tyus, your turn.
So,
The basilisk got closer to you guys' side.
guys, I'm gonna draw out my sword, but I'm just like not doing anything yet until Zaskar gives the go. By the way, just to know, who are we focusing on?
Kill the basilisk. Just fend off the rest.
Okay.
Okay. I am very curious if you guys could even take this, but we'll find out.
You're the one who petted it.
I know. You guys rolled a 3. A 1d100.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tyus. Daskar, what do you do at the moment?
I'd like to web the room full of elites.
Alright.
Just this
That room
whole...
full of elites suddenly finds itself full of web.
I'm sorry I can't let you murder a rando. And yeah.
Well, shit. I put a lot of money into getting that basilisk in there. Yeah, I know. Damn it.
Not even caring.
Make sure the basilisk is past any healing.
So it's the basilisk's turn, and on its turn, some people actually start tossing rocks in the general direction of where the fighter is.
So yeah.
Basilisk rushes over there.
Yeah. This entrance spot, that's the center essentially. So the entrance is good and covered. If they try to come out there, nice and boned.
She definitely got hit.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Of course, it's a plus 25. I would not expect anything else.
It's okay, Demi. Greece does not have spell resistance. So, get in there and be a man.
15 damage. How much health does she actually have? Check. We're here. Yep, she's still alive.
Dracula,
Pretty decent, actually.
do you have range on that thing?
I think he does.
So it takes a bite out of her.
Yep, that's gonna sting in the morning.
Yeah, don't think I'd do that. Loris, what do you do?
Jackalor.
I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast it. Maximized.
Okay.
With activating with my gloves of Eldritch. No, not them. Warlock
Okay.
Scepter, I think? Yeah,
Okay.
one charge of the Eldritch Scepter, or Warlock Scepter.
Alright.
Guys, I'm sorry, you were right. This is definitely an 8.
Oh, I'm very curious if this will work appropriately. Go ahead and target it.
How many times can you maximize per fight, Jackalor? 3, 4?
3 times or 4.
It's per day. but-
We might be able to deal damage to it.
Am I targeting it?
Yes. No, you're not. You're just using a pointer.
How the fuck am I targeting it then?
No, he was
I feel like-
targeting it.
No, he's not.
I think he was.
No, he's not.
Uh,
I know he's not because I have his thing up here and it says
Well,
he's not targeting.
he's
anybody.
not anymore. But click your character, Jackalor, then control click on the basilisk. That should.
That's what I did. I did multiple times now.
Well, what's going on?
It doesn't say that I'm targeting it. I can target myself and it lists it, but it doesn't list when I'm targeting the basilisk.
Uh-huh. Something weird going down. Something really weird's going down.
Hmm.
Well, I set it up so that you are definitely targeting it now. If it's alright, I'm just going to have everyone target it for a moment, because I'm presuming everyone is.
Yep. Unless we have suddenly guards rushing in and I need the web,
Yep.
I'm gonna be fucking that thing up.
Don't worry, I don't think anyone wants to mess with it. It deals with the basilisk.
So
Blind
just make
that it
the
may
attack
be.
roll now.
Yep, go ahead and try and use your attack roll. Well,
And a miss.
No, Jackalor.
Bad.
Yep, that was definitely a miss. There's no chance of that. Alright. Okay, and well, then we go on to the next person. Okay, Loris. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Tyus.
Hi. Yeah, I'm just going to can I just get to it? Like walk up and just fucking slice it with rage.
How fast can you move?
If you have 40, you
40
might
feet.
be able to.
Yeah, my speed is 40.
And if you do a charge,
I mean, charge, I could go 80 then.
you can hit him with a charge. I'll take into account getting down all those seats and everything as well.
Sure, then I'll go for a charge, and I'm just trying to remind myself, how do I place my dem ray?
So
Done.
you got it. Okay.
Yep, it says it. So, yeah,
Alright.
the AC, you need to check the combat. It says my AC is still 16 on my sheet, but I'm not really sure.
Don't worry about your sheet. This is actually applied to the encounter part.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna
Go.
charge up to it. Please, move it. Actually, I am 40 feet of it. But yeah, I'll charge.
No, you are 40 feet of it. It's just that that's not taking into account the 10-foot drop or getting over the chairs.
So since I'm charging, I have a +2 modifier.
Yep, you'll have a +2, and you'll receive a +2 if it attacks you.
Yep. So modifier's there, and I can just roll my attack.
Is he flanking?
No.
He does
In fact,
have
not.
a diagonal that passes through the creature with the.
Sure. Don't matter all that much. I mean, he hit it. You want him to re-roll.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm charging at it anyways. But because it's fun. So I'm charged. Did that. Let's deal damage. Hopefully it added in the strength modifier for my damage roll.
Yep, it's supposed to. Has when we tested it.
Yeah, does it. All right, it has resistance.
comes with the fiendish template, I believe.
Wait,
It's like
is it just resistant to non-magical or?
non-cold iron weapons, I believe.
It's actually no. In this case, it is magic.
Oh, really?
So do I deal 21 or?
He has an adamantine weapon. Does that bypass that or not?
No, adamantine itself does not. He needs +1.
I do have an adamantine greatsword +1.
You do?
Yes, it's a +1.
I thought you didn't have +1.
It's a +1.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is a +1.
Hmm.
Okay, that means that it's actually count something quite right. And that's because it only says damage type slashing. What you need is magic. Slashing and magic there.
2d6
So
plus
if
10.
you want,
Disgusting.
be right back. So you need to add. I'll just go ahead and add that real quick then. That's just an extra 10. There.
I feel like this monster is kind of powerful.
Just a tad bit.
Urge to slaughter it increasing.
I think I'll slightly decrease the CR on it just because it doesn't have the paralyzing gaze, but other than that, you're facing a pretty fucking horrible thing.
Okay, now we can't see it. Whatever you did, it made it invisible to us.
There's nothing visible about it.
Still can't see the token.
What the fuck? I just changed the CR.
Yep, and it's gone.
Literally, that's all I did. I just changed CR. Okay, that's stupid. I know what's going on. Really? You're going to remove the whole thing when I get away from whenever I click that away?
Just adjust it when calculating the XP rewards at the end. I don't think it matters right now.
I closed the window for the encounter, and apparently that takes away the token. That's annoying. But there. Alright. That's more appropriate. Okay.
That is...
Dias' turn is over. Zaskar, what do you do?
So, casting a meta magic spell is a full action, right?
Generally, yes. Kind of.
Okay. My grease can reach up to 40 feet away, which is just enough. I would like to grease the 4 squares under it as a level 3 spell. Using my heightened magic.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it the maximum chance of failing this, so... I don't know if... Can I just say that the DC is too higher, so we don't have to calculate, like change anything on the...
Yeah, go ahead. Do that real quick.
No. That should have affected it.
Let me check what your grease spell does. I might never fight it.
It worked properly on previous encounters. It's a reflex save. Normally, Normally it would be a DC 17. It should be DC 19. In this case, because I'm casting it as level 3. I'm just gonna tick off a level 3 slot.
Here. Let me check what's going on with the thing. Yeah, no, grease was never made for that.
I've literally used it like this before, though, haven't I?
No, not on grease. Grease has just been something we've been doing by default.
Have we?
Wait, what's going up?
I'm using grease as a level 3 spell to try and make this thing fall on its face so you can slash easier.
What's the problem now?
It's,
nothing's really a problem. Just we never set the thing up. I can do that real quick. What?
I really thought we did.
Feel like you did.
Maybe
No,
I'm
we've never done the grease one. We've done web and everything.
Maybe I'm clicking the wrong thing. Maybe I should be. No, that's
I
me
just
saving
modified
it versus it.
What the fuck?
Are you targeting yourself?
I don't think I am. I'm trying to target it, but it's not showing up on the list. Okay, what if I?
Yeah.
There's.
Oh, yep. Oh, you have to do that again. Stupid. Here. Okay. Should work there.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Apparently, I rolled a 20.
Uh,
It said, "Fuck your grease."
Just do damage for it, please.
Cow, you told me not to take lightning bolt.
Have you tried slow?
That goes against spell resistance. That has less of a chance of going through.
Gee. You suck.
The
Throw
greater
out-
basilisk doesn't particularly notice all the things trying to kill it right now. Takes another bite out of the fighter.
It didn't notice the magical greatsword smashing into its ass. Okay, then.
Actually, no. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Ty totally smashed its ass.
Mhm. I mean, you're still gonna hit me as 25 and blind fight.
Yeah, that's fine. The problem is that duelist probably dies on the next hit than me, whereas you don't.
Well, I could probably tank it for 5 rounds unless it crits.
Yeah, and you also
Smash!
have a healing belt, so you can extend it a little bit.
Yes, I can.
Tries to hit you.
It hits me.
Oh, what the fuck.
I mean, plus 25. What the fuck do you expect? It hits me without even rolling.
It hits on a 1.
Holy
Yes.
shit, it hits on a 1. So we're just
Yes.
trying to see if it crits. You guys can't always run.
Okay, that was a perfect fucking roll. Okay.
It takes a massive chunk out of Tyus.
Boy, motherfucker.
So, yep. Loris, what do you do?
Fucking pump it.
Yeah, slow won't really help here. Even if it goes through, actually.
I'll try to shoot it again with my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Do it. Don't fucking miss.
I will of course activate my Warlock Scepter for 1 charge and maximize it.
Oh, thank God.
Fucking finally.
Thank God, indeed.
There is one part of this that didn't apply for some reason.
Which is...
It didn't do a caster level check.
But that's an Eldritch Blast, not necessarily a spell, right? Or
It is a spell-like ability.
Yeah, it still takes spell resistance into account.
So make me a caster level check. Should be part of your Eldritch Blast right there. Anyway. Big deal.
I accidentally rolled twice.
Well,
I mean, the
the
first
first one was successful, and that was the one that mattered. So it went through. Good job.
Yay.
I'm just not sure why it didn't initially do it. Weird. Oh, it doesn't include the spell resistance part of the stuff right there. Why doesn't it do that?
Just notice that it's still on wounded.
Yes. Wait, so if he passes the spell thing, right? Does he deal the maximum 36 damage, or?
Yes,
It
because he did that.
it just has a chance of a spell bouncing off of it.
Yeah.
I expect it has a good fort and clearly a very good reflex save. I have a feeling I have to try a will save thing on it.
Sounds about right.
If Tasha's laughter goes through, we can just chop it to pieces.
Yeah, spell resistance is right there.
So yeah, go big or go home. Let's just try and make it laugh when it's my turn.
Yep, good luck. So yeah, you take note. Apparently I'm gonna have to have people do that at the moment. Someone didn't set that one up right. Ah, well. Okay, and then it is the gal's turn, who doesn't exist because she's now just, thank you, goodbye! She starts running, tries to climb up the side.
If you try to leave my sight, I'll end you. Stay right there.
Let me just get out of here!
Intimidate. Do it.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to intimidate. I was stating a fact. I will light her up if she tries to run.
Alright, so Tyus, your turn.
Just frotted them out and full attack.
I think I'm gonna full attack, and on both of them, I'm going to attempt a. I mean, I think I have to do on both of them a power attack.
Alright.
Now, a power attack, I can say how much I'm reducing on my attack, right?
Up to your base attack bonus in total, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. I'm just going to reduce a. I still want to hit it. So only a -2 on both.
You'll get +4 on each. Okay.
So let me just put the modifier -2, and then do the full attack. Hit, nice. So two times the damage.
Mhm.
Fucker. Well, actually, it's full 17. You still didn't change it. So 17 plus 17. Nice. Good damage.
Don't worry, it's pretty simple to modify it. Just add 10, 20. Add 20.
How much did I do in that single round? 34. Nice.
You did good, friend. You did good. It's almost half dead.
Wait,
Okay.
there's something that didn't apply in the damage because the +4 from power attack.
Ah, so that should have been.
Do I reroll it or do you just add it because it's a plus thing
It's
to the
just
end?
a plus.
So just +8 damage.
I'll just do that. Let's see, 99. Besides, I kind of want you guys to beat it.
Hey, it's at heavy now.
Yep, more than half.
Epic, remind me, if I'm feeding a spell into the extending rod, I can't apply the heightened spell as well, right?
No, you can.
Yeah, well then I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter as a level 3. So first
Okay.
I think I need to do a caster level check.
Yep, go ahead. Apparently it's not doing that properly for whatever reason. You failed against it, sadly.
Okay. So that's one charge off of the extending rod.
Yep.
Mother.
Now it's this thing, and it goes, "Oh, you hurt me so much! Die!"
Assisting bullshit.
I mean, you don't even have to roll. Just telling me that it's biting
He's
me.
fishing for crits, Demi! He's fishing for crits!
Ah, fuck! I forgot to use healing belt last round.
That's an
This
action
is,
anyway, isn't it?
It's a
Yeah,
swift
it would
action,
be a
isn't it?
standard action. It is. It's a standard action. The only reason the healing belts are absolutely OP as fuck.
Wait, so can I do a healing belt and still full attack, or?
Yeah, actually, you can.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. That's
Well, you
all I
can't
need to
full
know.
attack. You can do one attack.
Oh, for fuck's
Correction.
sake. Fuck it then. Absolute bullshit.
Full attack is a full round action, friend.
Fuck swift attacks. Actions, whatever the fuck it even means.
You guys think the basilisk is resistant to acid?
Probably not. Hopefully not.
It sounds like a thing that might be resistant to acid. Do you have other damage types you can add?
I can do fire or lightning. I'll probably do lightning.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, yep, Loris, your turn.
Oh, cold, not lightning.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll activate the Gloves of Eldritch Mixture for cold damage.
By the way, everyone is just kind of going, "Oh my god!" What are they doing? Oh my gosh, they're interfering. Do we have guards? Yes. Are they going in to help? No.
Of course, I'm going to maximize this because I have a lot of damage. Fuck it, I'll activate all 3 charges of my Gloves of Eldritch Mixture. That's for a total of plus 4d6 cold damage. That hit, and castle
Make
roll
sure
check.
to wait before you do damage. Do me the caster level check.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Holy
I think I
shit!
made it.
Does he disable it for the rest of us?
Nope. It is slightly regretful that that wasn't his roll from the other one instead, because he can actually crit on the raise. But yeah, go ahead. Do your damage.
Partially resisted. Excuse me.
Surprise! It has resistance to cold.
F.
You still did 2 extra, right? Probably. Maybe. It doesn't convert the entire thing to cold.
Nope.
So,
It's just part of it.
so you wouldn't have wasted the normal attack anyway. Might as well try, right?
Yeah.
So expect
Besides,
it.
it wasn't even a full resistance. It just subtracted 10 from the cold damage.
I think it has like 100 or so HP probably, judging from how quickly this is going.
Mhm.
I don't know. You've dealt quite a bit more than 100 at this point.
Yeah,
Have we?
We did a lot
Yes.
of damage. I alone did about 40 damage in a single turn.
Hmm.
40 and another 20.
I mean,
Yeah.
what is this damage you speak of? I have other people for that.
Yes, if you actually want to know, you've dealt a total of 143 damage so far.
Yes, Kitty. Yes, he's doing horrible things to us.
So, Tyus, it's your turn.
Well, I can't fucking use a healing belt, and I do want to full attack it so it dies. So I'm just going to do the same. Power attack -2 and fucking strike it twice.
Sure, you don't want to go all the way? Could you power attack to -7?
I mean, I can, but I want to hit a bitch twice. Fuck.
You're not gonna hit twice.
Yeah, no. Big ass fucking.
You don't have flank and you don't have charge.
Yeah, I put a -2.
Yeah, but you have +2.
That's from the Dam Rage.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dem Rage is just still on. That's a thing.
So it's
And
basically
that's
just
never
my.
increasing because he's currently going into Bard levels instead. Alright, so that's not. Okay, so Tyus, Zaskar, what do you do?
You can take one more hit, right?
I think, yeah. I can actually.
Okay. One more level 3 slot. Caster level check. Come on. Yep.
Yep, there's another failure. Okay. The gal, actually, that's.
Actually, do caster level checks depend partially on the spell's level, or does it not affect it?
I'm pretty sure the caster level check does not. Let me double check.
Because I am increasing that to a level 3 spell, so.
So let's see. Spell resistance. Armor class. Nah, it's just 1d20 plus your caster. Doesn't
Okay.
care about the spell level.
Okay.
So, again, although there's something in the distance somehow hitting it from a ways away, it doesn't have eyes and can't tell where it's coming from. So it's presuming it might have something to do with the thing that keeps stinging it.
Okay, you're still up.
Yep, he's technically still up. I don't think he'll be up after the next hit, but
Mm-mm.
Loris, what do you do?
I'd like to activate my Warlock Scepter for one charge.
Okay.
Just another 1d6.
Hit it with a different effect.
No, this is the Warlock Scepter is untyped.
Oh, okay.
Good and for ill.
No, maximize. And I missed.
No, you hit.
Wait, I actually hit?
Yeah, you did hit.
Wow. Well, cast a level check first.
You missed.
That's fair.
Fail. Basically, its real AC is the spell resistance for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's that gal's turn. She manages to climb up and goes, okay, I'm not moving, but just deal with that before it kills somebody. Like me.
I'm going to. Yeah, I mean, I have to unless if I want to live.
I'm
so
gonna
if I
heal
was-
you on my turn. I'm gonna rush up
Yeah.
and dump some charges into you.
Okie dokie, then I'll fucking trust you. I'll do it again. -2 power attack, so we can deal some damage to it and attack. One misses, one hit. Obviously, the one. Why can't I get the bigger number on the lower thing? 3. Okay, so just dealing 2d6 plus.
Something interesting, by the way. Oh, wait, no, you hit 18. For some reason, mine saw 19. I was like, shouldn't it have done 2? Nope.
So that's 17, and then +4, 21.
Yep, I'm not sure what's going on with that one part. I'm gonna guess that something's going on with your magic. I'll figure out to add that early in a moment.
What do you mean magic?
The
It's
man.
not considering your weapon to have magic.
Oh.
That's why I keep having to add damage on. Okay. And also the 4 from your thing, right?
Yep.
There we go. Okay. And next is Zaskar. What do you do, Zaskar?
I'm gonna rush up to Tyus and preferably in a spot where I'm not threatened by the basilisk, and dump two charges into him from the healing belt.
Okay.
So
I
that-
will accept your movement because I know for a fact you got a bit more extra.
Yep. And that
Nice.
is
That is-
a total of 18. That
Oh, yeah.
should tide you over for one more strike.
I'm at 45. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. Basilisk. Here's something come by near its target, but it doesn't seem to be bothering with it. So just die whatever you are.
Yep.
All right. Loris, what do you do?
He's still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll activate my Warlock Scepter for another 1d6. And then attempt to do an Eldritch Blast against it.
Okay.
Wow. That's a lot of spell resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, Tyus, your turn.
Okay, if you want to keep me a bit more alive, I think I should do this, Chris. I'll heal myself with with a charge, maybe even three charges.
It's gonna just, if you just do one, we have to finish it off.
The thing is, my second one has a tendency to miss, so you know.
Oh right, you can heal and do an attack and do that. Yes.
Yes, he can do that.
Just
Wait, I can do what?
Because let me double check, but I thought he standard action. That
Like,
might remove it actually.
isn't swift action supposed to be basically a free action?
It's not a swift action though.
Is it? Hmm?
like
Yeah,
if you
healing
spend,
belt. It's a standard command action.
so you shouldn't be able to attack at all while doing
Yeah.
that.
You wouldn't be able to attack if you did your. Sorry. For a moment, I thought standard meant you could also do it as a. But no, that's not quite right.
Okay. So, I guess you're just gonna have to heal me, but then I'm just gonna go in for it.
Yeah, go for it. If
I have to risk the -2 on the simple fact that, well, I need to deal more damage. Fucking +6 never hits. But I hit one thing. Yeah. 14
I'll
plus
go
4, 18
put the
damage.
stuff through. Okay. So that plus 4.
plus 14.
Roll. Yep. 10 plus 4, basically. Yeah. That puts it here. Okay. It looks mightily hurt.
God fucking. Oh, this
There you
is.
go, Zaskar.
I'm gonna heal him. How do I clear a slot? I'm gonna heal him for the last charge. And this is fucking retarded, but I think I have enough movement to make it around without going into a threatened square to give him flanking.
You should. I think you have 40, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna threaten it with a dagger. Kill it, Dias! And yeah,
As he says that, the basilisk goes in for the kill.
Wait, aren't you gonna heal me first?
You got 13 from
Oh, I
me.
got 13. Hold up then. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Now the damage is applied, but hold. On. Just take
Don't
away from
worry.
the 85.
Don't worry. You're not dead. You heal for your 13. I thought you were keeping track of that. My bad.
I can see a 13.
I literally said I heal him and then I move around to threaten.
Yeah, but I didn't see the heal in the left.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a few HP left. 7.
How does it feel to be the front line?
I mean, yep. If Loris could hit.
Loris, your turn.
I'll just blast it again and activating one charge of my Warlock Scepter.
All right.
Oh, look, it hit. Oh, wait,
Oh, look,
spell
look.
resistance.
Don't worry, Loris got 2 maximized in somehow. The lucky fuck. So, Dias, it's your turn. You're receiving a +2 from flanking.
Do I expend healing charges or do I kill?
It won't heal you enough.
Yeah.
Power attack -2, negate the +2, so. Yeah, I'm just rolling at a regular mod of.
Demi, if you want to be cheeky about it, I can maybe take one hit. You could 5-foot step away after you're done smashing it.
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna take the -2 for damage. And since it's giving a +2, yeah, it's just 0 modifier, and I'm just rolling at base attack, right? Yeah, I am.
Yep, you would just be doing base attack.
Okay, I hit.
There we go. Here
So
we
that's
go.
21.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Chop off its
19.
bits!
That's 40 damage.
So, as it goes to try and take one last piece out of you, you take your greatsword and smash it right in its snout right before it can hit you. And then you remove it and you cleave off its head.
The Scar stabs it 3 times in tail to make sure it's dead.
I war cry. Yar.
I jump down and start healing you with my healing belt.
You, duelist lady! You're coming with us. We're here to rescue you. And then sell you to our employers, but you know. But you get to
No,
live!
that's going on. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
So yeah, how many charges does the belt have?
3.
Is it more efficient to just do?
Yeah,
Two,
one
two,
at a
two.
time. One at a
Yeah, I'll
time.
do two, one at a time for 2, twice for the 2d8, because I already spent 1 charge.
Congratulations, guys. You killed a CR10 creature.
Turning to the crowd. Gentlemen, you are welcome for tonight's entertainment. I believe the city guards will be coming. You have about 10 minutes
So
to
that's
vacate the
not
premises.
Jack Lord. No.
Oh,
2, 2, 2.
Jack.
Okay. It's 11.
It's like he can't do basic math.
One more. Come on.
I only had 2 charges left. I already used one on myself.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use on myself too.
So 11 and 5. 16 total there.
Wait.
That's
Nah,
2d20.
Yeah. It's a 2.
2d8.
That's the exact same roll.
Fuck it. Use all of them.
So 22 from there, 16 from
I'm at
Jack.
34 wounds. Calculated it. I had a calculator open.
Good job.
Okay. Yeah, like I mentioned, I would like to bluff the crowd and tell them that the city guards will be coming and they have just enough time to leave in an orderly fashion.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and do that real quick. Funnily enough, almost no one really believes you besides some really gold people in the crowd.
Oh well, at least I hope the entertainment was to your satisfaction. We'll be taking our leave now.
As I'm
They
still,
do clap at that.
I am angry, so I'll take the duel. I'll hold the duelist by like the shoulder or even a collar, and just fucking start dragging her outside with the others.
Yeah, we're going.
And I'm just gonna
On
tell
your way out, are you just going out the way you guys came in?
Probably like the nearest place that looks like an exit, and as we are
That
going,
would probably be it.
I'm gonna throw a single web behind us to slow down any pursuit from that direction.
Yep. As you're passing by, the guy in the counter knocks on the window.
Yeah?
Hey, your winnings.
Okay, hand them over.
You get a bag.
and my 5 gold.
We'll split it later. Put it somewhere where this can't bite us. I think it's
No, I was telling that to the counter guy, since technically we fought.
You didn't tell me you were fighters. I'm not allowed to actually give you anything back.
Dice, we didn't even pay it out from our own gold.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
literally those dead fucks in the sewer that paid for this. Have a pleasant evening, we'll be going now.
As I'm trying to dragging the duelist outside, I'm just gonna tell her, next time, try fucking stabbing it.
No. That sounds like a horrible idea.
Excuse me, are you sassing us? Because that sounds like a really stupid idea.
I'm on a lot of things, but that was a little extreme.
Oh, and it wasn't extreme for us.
Dice just backhand her, she's getting mouthy.
Yup.
You seem to misunderstand the relationship here. My friend nearly got ripped to pieces rescuing your lazy ass, so keep your mouth shut. Okay, good. We have a sewer to navigate.
Alright, give me one luck roll for you.
We want to look for 3 luck rolls in total, or?
No, just one.
Guys, I'm taking this one.
Yeah, you earned it.
And I will actually just tell you, by the way, Zaskar, while you were going, getting into the arena and stuff, the alarm did trip.
So there was something there.
Sure, why not?
Well, no. It was probably later, right? Like hours. Not hours, but a good while,
You were
right?
at least a good 45
Yeah.
hour.
Then it doesn't matter. No, I fucking got just cast alarms everywhere. That's like an amazing thing if we're setting up an ambush.
So, yep, you guys start heading up and remove that. Okay. Looks all good to me. Counter. That. And what was a car's stuff? Well, you guys start bringing back the gal, and she's going to be very nice to you. Very nice folks who saved her life. Not so pleasant folk, but still nice folk.
Yeah, I just tell the other two to watch her carefully. She's far too nice. I think she's gonna try and run while looking her dead in the eye.
She looks you dead in the eye. Doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Well.
Focus on the road fucking ahead.
Yes.
Let's just hand her off. pull out the flag. Where the fuck are we supposed to take her?
It says to just bring them to so and so street in front of the temple.
Oh, right. Religious job. It's one of those goody two-shoes people who pay far too little because it's a pleasure to serve the community. That's why this job sucked so much. Let's just hand this in and make a valuable contact among the upstanding protectors of civilization. Or whatever.
Alright. Eventually you'll come back to the front of the temple, and a priest will come forward. Hello there. Is this about the flyer?
You didn't mention they had things like fucking abyssal basilisks down there.
Why would I know that? I've never been down there.
I'm just saying, a job is a job is a job, and we volunteered. But I get the feeling that the promised price didn't exactly match the challenge of the mission.
I just wanted to talk to one of the pit fighters.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite generous.
We'll chalk it up to a misunderstanding. You, whatever your name is, talk to the nice man and don't give him lip, okay?
Okay. So you're a pit fighter, ma'am? Yes. Have you heard of the word of Corian?
Saskar face bobs. Oh, Christ.
Is it the moment they Eldritch blast him in
mercenary?
the face?
After we get paid, Loris, after. And not in the middle of the street.
What
Not in
god
front
was
of the
Corin
Grand
again?
Temple.
What god was Corin about again? I heard from the nice lady at Idra's.
The god of Corian was the god of paladins, smiths, good, law.
Saskar just gives Dias a meaningful look. See? I told you so. If you'll excuse me, sir, there are other people we need to help get out of serious
Yep.
scrapes, so if we could get
Here,
paid.
take your gold, mercenary.
I'm no mere mercenary. I am Saskar the Magnificent, sir.
Take your gold, Zaskar the Magnificent.
Why, thank you.
Thank
Sure.
you very much. I appreciate your help. I'm sure that this one will appreciate your help as well. She's looking at you guys. Looks as if she really would rather you guys take her.
She was one chomp away from being dinner, so I think she appreciates it already. Have fun being lectured. Bye! And I wave at her, sort of hunching forward, and start backing away. Have fun!
Now, you should stop with the whole making money in a pit fight. Because by the laws of Corey...
I just blow her a kiss as I'm about to turn the corner. I feel sorry for her, but Saskar doesn't.
Oh, that was great.
Fucking priest. I bet Razor would have liked that priest.
Fraser probably would.
Absolutely disgusting. Only villains do this.
This right? Nope. There we go. That's that up.
Would you
All
actually...
right, and that will be more or less the end of the session.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah,
completely, but
There's just one thing I want to do since we're probably
Sure,
going to go back to
we
the
have time.
bar, right?
If you guys have anything you want to finish up, but
Oh.
Are we going back to the bar right now to like rest up?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Dorn
ask
welcomes
Dorn.
you back to the bar. Hey, how's the day been?
Very, very shitty. A bit pissed off. So I'd like to ask a favor if I can.
All right, what you need?
Can I get access to your kitchen?
I
He's-
mean,
I want to cook.
do you mind just giving me like 2 gold just in case you end up messing anything up in there?
I don't happen to gold.
Listen,
Hey, go ahead.
Dawn. We just made some more money, so we're just gonna leave like 100 with you to cover running costs, and just let us know when that runs out for the 4 of us.
Oh, sure, okay.
And as far as bookkeeping goes, I've been taking peeks at the group stuff. You didn't remove the 15 we took out of that for the sake of paying for the tickets. And if you could add the 8 masterwork daggers to that so that we have that to divide up. I have a feeling I might take one. I think a car would like some. We're essentially gonna divide them at a later date when we actually need them.
There's silver masterwork daggers. Do I just have a masterwork dagger? Doesn't look like it, which makes me sad.
No, it doesn't matter, but yeah, 15 from the group stash went for the tickets, and another 100 from what we're dividing now goes to just cover our living arrangements for the foreseeable future. So that Dawn is nice and happy and we don't need to worry about running costs for a month or two.
Yep.
He doesn't seem like to fuck us on money too much, so
Yeah.
probably okay to do this.
302. He'll keep an eye on it.
And other than that, we have made a nice payday.
And I
It
made
was a nice
myself
payday.
something amazing.
Yes, you did. You got a 20 on your cook. He actually starts asking if you'd like to work there, if you can keep that up.
Nope. Sorry, but no, this is just a hobby.
I mean, don't. Maybe you give him the materials, he cooks up something nice once in a while, you get to serve it to your customers as a special. He can be like a guest cook. Everyone kind of wins. He gets to practice, and
There we go. We got 8 masterwork daggers.
it's actually a pretty nice amount of cash as well.
It is. You got really lucky finding them.
Mm-hmm. Subtract like 115 from the gold pieces in the group stuff.
Okay.
Before dividing it up among the 3 of us.
Seven. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm not completely certain that this will work as I want it to, but I think it will.
I think you had to exclude a car from it in some settings or another.
Yeah, I had to go over to the main part and exclude there, and I think it works that way.
Hmm.
But I could be off. I could be misremembering, and that
There is a party sheet stuff there. I assume it's somewhere there, but I don't know what Fancy Grounds looks like from the ST side.
Yep. Don't worry. Yeah, it looks very different. So
Hmm.
I'm just hoping that works as I think it would, because it works that way with XP. So, but
Actually,
I'm actually not completely done. Let me see what else on the silver. We got 15 silver in total. 11. Okay, there we go. Here's your guys' payday. It's a little over. Oh, that's not quite right. Yeah, there should be totally more. I'll go ahead and just consider that total. Yeah, that's not even near enough. Your winnings from that were quite a bit more.
Huh.
So winnings should add an additional 600. I already had 100. Total should be like 687 platinum. There you go.
Okay, that's a lot of cash.
Yep, you guys got a really good payday from the winnings. Take a
Hey.
guess. It may have been rigged, and you just won the rigged match.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing I resisted the urge to go. This was Oscar the Magnificent, here every Tuesday.
So, question: how much did we win again?
Demi, we each get in the excess of 2000 gold for this.
Individually, you get 2,000.
Yep, it's like something like over 7000 total.
Oh boy, I need a fucking make more upgrades.
Actually, it's nearly, if you count the value of the daggers, it's over 8000. And that's counting the value of daggers if we actually sell them, not buying value.
Very nice.
Did you guys just want to sell them?
No. No. We're gonna offer them to a car. If he wants throwing daggers, he can dip into that, and I'll probably end up claiming one of them for myself, or maybe two,
Okay.
in case,
So
you
I
know.
think that will just stay up there until it's signed.
Yeah, that was my
Just want to
idea.
split the cash at the moment?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, so let me work this out just really quick. Divide by 3 to figure out how much you guys should be expecting each and see if this works.
We should each be getting something like 220 platinum pieces. It divides by...
Yes. All right. So, let's see, your platinum pieces are like that. Let me actually just really look at particularly a car.
Yeah, it actually logs how much it assigns to everyone, so...
Yep.
There you go,
So-
Demi. It's nearly
And it actually
2500.
just didn't consider a car at all. Good.
He gets free amazing throwing daggers. He gets to be grateful.
Yep, that gave it to all 3 of you equally. I'm happy. I'm good at this. I understand. Yay. Got a lot more platinum pieces. Got some more gold.
Mhm.
You guys should be happy.
Once we are actually getting drunk, I'm gonna start explaining to them just how fucked up and rare a beast that was. And those people down there are probably actually competent if they could get something like that, because that, as we all saw, that was a bad beastie. Props to Tyus for taking it down.
Definite props for Tyus for just face tanking it.
Rar.
We just gave someone to a Jehovah's Witness, Demi. Are you proud?
That went better than I expected it to.
Okay, so you're expecting a TPK, got it.
I always am.
Those clutch to fucking maximize Eldritch Blast going through was fucking great.
With as many spells as we cast, something was bound to be through. I feel like we got those 2 going through was essentially our fair share of spells actually hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the rest tended
too
to fail.
maximized.
Everything else, I don't think almost anything else actually went through.
Yeah,
it, so.
those were the only
Yeah.
things that did go through. If
Yep.
if either Tasha's laughter had gone through or the grease, that would have helped too. So
So yeah, you guys had enough options that if something went through, it was a decent challenge, but not overcomable.
I feel like it was a good
the spell resistance exactly? 21?
something like that.
There we go.
I think it was a good idea to web that spot with the elites right at the start, because this could have been worse, I think.
there's that. And let's put in a small quest. Let's just call this side quest.
Small quest. Spread the word of God to the unbelievers.
Basically.
Bitch, you, there, you're coming to the temple, right now.
And I'll just reward that for that. That way you guys can kind of expect that much. As far as the encounter, you guys will have to add 2,400 for the level 6. For the 2 level 7s, 2,100.
I think I leveled up.
How much?
You got 2,400.
2,400.
Oh, you can't just allocate it like on the side.
No.
We get different amounts because we're different levels.
It's something that the Fantasy Grounds doesn't take. The side quest is just going to be rewarded as, as it should be.
2,400, right?
Yep.
I'm level 8.
Is that another Bard level?
Most likely.
Yeah, you just barely leveled up, didn't you?
By 68 XP. What's the next level up for XP needed?
See.
Right now, I'm
I
level
think it
8.
was something like 27 or 28.
28,000 for level 8.
Yeah, no. I'm level 8 now, so till level 9.
Oh, 36,000.
Thank you.
I'm actually gonna, as the night grows older, ask Tyus to tell me about essentially how the fuck he can do magic and what it feels like when he does it, because Zaskar figures that he's a horrible teacher probably, but someone should at least try so he doesn't blow himself up.
Alright, so you got that up a little bit, and you guys will now get side quest. Zusk, did you already add yours, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, you're also leveling up. You just didn't know it yet. There you go.
Hallelujah.
Wow. Wait. Oh, so we got another 1,000.
Yep,
Yep.
that was from the side quest. You succeeded at it, so.
Oh, cool.
So this is a good level up for me. I think I get a level 3, a level 2, and a level 1 spell.
Yep.
I can get a level 1 spell because I have the charisma for it. Just asking though, it doesn't really change anything. I only look at my base charisma for the ability modifiers and bonus spells.
No, if you're wearing the nymph cloak throughout, it also helps.
I mean, it's still only +1 because I don't have 20 charisma.
Yeah, but if you make it to the point where you get a level 2 spell or level 3 spell, that might help you get an extra one of those.
Oh, yes, as long as you just keep wearing the cloak with the same time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add another level of bar.
Yeah.
For now.
I want to play out the scene with Tyus and Loras where we are trying to get him to tell us about how the fuck he can do magic and try to instruct him somehow.
Also, Jack.
Yeah.
Bad. In fact, all of you bad. The fuck you doing?
What?
Go and drag it. Don't just modify the level.
Yeah, I dragged it.
It didn't say you did anything on my side for you.
1 level
Drag
of class
what?
part added to Tyus Smash Mouth.
Huh. I didn't mention it on my side. Okay.
Will it work properly though? No.
As long as you're doing the right one.
It looks like it
Looks
is.
like I'm doing the wrong one in that case. I'm using the one from the basic rules. It added as separate entry.
Yeah, that's because remember
But you're doing it
set up
from
properly.
you're doing from the basic rules and then classes.
No, his because when we initially started this, the classes weren't actually set up properly. They actually properly did them later. But there's two sorcerers. There's one that I made and one they have.
I'm not.
He's using the one I made.
I'm not seeing the one you made.
It's
So
3. It's just 3.5 class.
yeah,
I think I did it right then, because I used the. I have it over here with the classes. Yeah, with
I
the
just
warlock
see
and
knight
the
and warlock in new ones. Ah, now I see the sorcerer.
Ah, my bad.
I
I think
yeah
I've been adding it to you.
yeah. So do I delete the level of the wrong sorcerer and add the proper one then?
Well, you have two choices. You could either just go through it real quick and just redo it as theirs, or you can just keep doing mine.
I'll just keep doing yours. Sounds easier.
Yeah. Just remember to decrease your health and stuff real quick then.
Okay, my health was at what? 34? 31?
I think you were
I think
at,
I was.
what's your constitution modifier?
Oh, +2.
+2. And you're a sorcerer.
Yep.
So sorcerers have all of Jack crap. They do d4 to 2, that's 4. So just -4. Oh wait, it does a full 4. So you -6.
So I should be at 31. That sounds about right.
So you went down to 31, and it should have also went and added. It actually should only have done a will save, and also given you summon familiar.
Nothing actually changes on my saves this level up, so.
It did on the level 1. Added 2 to your will.
My will should be a +6. I did some altering the health. God fucking damn it, I don't think I can. Yeah, it's treating it as a +8 for whatever reason. That's fixed then.
Your class is at 7. You should be 6, right?
Let's see. That might be right. Check.
Let's see. Your class should be 5 point effect.
555. Yeah. Okay.
So it should go
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, and fort and reflex should be +2s.
Yep, they're all good. Didn't change that. And that should actually be just about everything. Let me go check your abilities.
Base
Yep,
attack.
it gave you summon familiar, which it doesn't matter. It's just familiar.
Okay.
So you can just go and add my version, and they'll do it appropriately.
Spells ×2. Extra. Douchebags. Okay.
Oh yeah, and just to remind you guys, who hit level 8, you now get another feat.
Oh,
I
yep,
think.
yep. Yes, we do. And we
Oh,
actually
wait,
get an ability
no,
improvement.
it's not a feat. It's not a feat. You get an ability modifier.
Isn't it both?
Attribute modifier. Because feats are every 3rd level.
Okay, with the ring I currently get, I believe, 10 level 3 spells.
3rd. Yep. Ah, yes. Zaskar, you get a feat.
No, that was last level. I'm 7 now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, never mind. You don't get anything.
I just get a bunch
Nothing
of
special.
spells.
Yep. You guys get your 2nd ability score increase. That's what you guys get.
Is this correct though on the health? Does it secretly roll it?
Yes, it automatically gives you it. And it doesn't roll it, it just gives you the +2.
Okay, well, I was at 31. It gave me +5, not +6, with your version.
Yep, and that should be around right. Because what you do is it adds your constitution and the base.
Yeah. And the base, it just adds what, half
It's 2
rounded?
plus 1. It's half plus 1.
Okay.
That's the base. It goes off.
Okay, fair enough.
So you're doing 3 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I do get an ability scoring. Finally,
Yes, you
Fine.
do.
I'm getting that strength to 18. Done. Bonus +4. Let's go.
I should have just enough bonus to have 8 or +2 level 2s.
So this is my damage now, guys. Without raging. Hold up, I need to deactivate.
Okay.
With raging. Hold up. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay. So before we completely vanish into the level up goodness, you want to play out that last scene with confronting Tyus? Or is
Sure.
Tyus just gonna keep his mouth shut?
No. I'm gonna be honest. So trying to get some sleep soon. It's been a busy day. What's up?
So yeah, I've noticed you've been trying to do magic. When did that start?
I think that was yesterday.
Okay, so how come you can suddenly do magic?
I'll be honest, no idea. It sort of just, I guess I was in a bit of an inspired mood from coming here. I don't know what. And then next day, right, I wake up and all of a sudden I feel like I've got stuff that just wasn't there, the magic and well, while I was always trying to learn how to, read and write, it just sort of just finally clicked, I suppose, for me. So that also happened. And I'm just now good with bagpipes too. Right. It's weird.
Right.
It's kind of one of those reasons why I even went to the goddess. So I'm like thinking, okay, which one would, seem to like put these on somebody? Maybe it was a god or something.
Yeah, no, I think that's how pretty much all sorcerers get their powers, actually. So, I'm gonna have to run down a few things you're not supposed to do, otherwise your willy will fall off. So, you don't try not to overdo it. Be careful. Magic can be dangerous and shit, but have fun.
Um, well, I know some stuff, right? But it seems that the things I sort of picked up isn't like, one of those things you do like web or, fireball or whatever. It's well, I can do prestidigitation, the little changey thingies.
Well,
And
yeah, because that's like a really simple spell. You should do that a lot. It's one of the most commonly used ones to practice so you don't blow yourself up. The stuff like webs and
right.
shit, that's actually kind of hard.
Other than that, I got like, well, I can now fix stuff. Not really. Well, I mean, I can fix stuff with my hands, obviously, but it's like more of that little magical thing. It doesn't work on everything, but it does on like smaller things, which is pretty nifty, I suppose. And I guess this is just not innate, but I can you know, see magic around me and even read it for whatever that's worth.
Uh huh. Okay.
Can you do this, or is it like different for every person?
It's different for everyone. I can do some of it. It's it's like something you can steer and stuff. Like you can sort of will your talents to develop in a certain direction, so you'll eventually can decide what you'll be able to do, but you kind of have to work towards it, and you're not gonna be able to do everything. You kind of
Right. But like I'm not a wizard. I don't, I
yeah, no,
didn't hit
those
the.
fuckers actually. I mean, wizards like they can do more stuff, like a greater variety, but they can do as much. They don't have staying power. They can't keep it up.
Right. So am I like you then, a sorcerer or something?
And I don't know. It sounds like sorcery to me.
Fair enough.
I mean, you sure as hell ain't a wizard. It's it sounds like innate magic of some kind. So
There is one thing that I've noticed though, and it was actually last night when we were celebrating. It's when it seems like I'm playing my bagpipes, right? They seem to have a little bit of it's like even to my own ears, right? They seem more powerful.
oh yeah, no. Natalie just did a voodoo on your bagpipes.
Oh, well, no, I know that, right, but it's like even without my bagpipes, it's it's
Yeah, I think you picked up some weird burst of inspiration or something, and it's just been working through your brain when we passed through the rift and came out in this world or something. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna after I rest up, see about checking maybe with other priests or something about this. Because if it's sorcery, well, that's some good stuff, isn't
No, you don't need that. Like priests can do magic, but their magic is different. You need actual sorcerers. You I'll run you through what you need to know. Believe it or not, but I actually do have an education. I don't use it a lot, but I do have one.
what about Loris though? He does that whole inspecting. Can he just like inspect me or something?
He, he's an elf. They're into weird things. I don't think you want him examining you.
Fair enough, actually.
And
Good.
I'm gonna try and both impress him with my knowledge and try and explain as much of this to him as possible.
You are very impressive with your knowledge base.
I draw diagrams in beer foam on the table. Magical rules and shit.
Even
Oh.
more impressive, if it's all right with you, using prestidigitation to go ahead and make the diagrams even legible.
Alright, I just have beer foam. Just microscopic diagrams.
And there's one other thing that's really weird to me too. But I used to only be able to speak, this language, common.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it. I don't know what it is though, but just listen to it a bit. You might know what it is or something. And I'm just gonna start just talking to him a little bit in Celestial.
Do I?
Do you?
I don't have the language. I'm wondering if I can recognize what language it might be.
It would have to be knowledge of the plane.
Yeah, no, I don't know this one. That one you might need to ask a priest about or someone else who, like you.
I wish I was making it up, but it sounds genuine even to me. It's like I've spoken this
Yeah,
language.
no, it's very convincing. Yeah, I can see from the look of your face, like you're really concentrating on it. We'll ask Andromeda in the morning. Or something if we can find her. Wherever she fucking is.
Yeah.
We still owe her money anyway, so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, don't worry, I have enough to pay her
Wait.
now. It's for the fucking papers and shit. I have to give her. I have to, yeah, like, make you a citizen shit. I still have to give her your signature and shit.
Fair enough. Now we have a lot of money, by the way. I just want to note that maybe I was thinking, maybe going back to Natalie or something and seeing about getting something either, a bit more oomph or get something new. I don't know how much it costs. The bag pops weren't expensive, so,
Yeah,
maybe
it
I can,
sounds to me like she just did you a solid or something. Like,
I mean,
couple
I'll
of hundred seems like. Remember the stuff we got from that wizard tower that was infested?
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, remember the little ratty fellow? It's like the
Yeah.
stuff we each had. Like, remember when he divided up? He told me it was,
Ah,
yeah, it was like what, 15 to 20,000 that each of us got in magic items.
yeah, we actually got a real good bunch of money.
Yeah, yeah, like, well, that's about how much magical items cost. Like, the stuff we have on us, it's like more than 10,000 gold. Well, actually, wait.
Maybe this world has a little bit different. I don't know. I'll have to see with the prices tomorrow, and I'll call back to see
Actually,
if
actually, I'm gonna give him the scroll of protection from arrows. Do you think you would be able to make this work if you tried?
um what do I have to roll to see that if I can use it, not to use it, but if I can use it.
I mean, reading a scroll is spellcraft.
I've got
Um,
no, I do not
uh,
have spellcraft.
so it's just a straight roll.
No, it's a -1 because
Well,
it's
it's a
intelligence.
-1, but still. In
Um,
theory, if. So you could. Actually, at this point, you could cast level 1 scrolls. I'm actually gonna. I'm sure there's some kind of standardized tests for magical strength. I'm just gonna essentially run him through the basic bitch testing regiment to see how strong he is and explain to him the process of casting from a scroll in general terms so he has an idea of how it works if he wants to try at some point.
All right.
Because I
Running through
have.
your spells, Tyus, this will use up whatever you have left,
um,
if anything.
well, I put my level already, but before that, no, I did not have anything because I used prestidigitation twice that day.
But it kicks in
Yep.
immediately with Epic, so you have
Yep.
what, one casting of cantrips left?
Yes, actually, one left.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use it for now.
Okay, that's. It's a terrifying thought, you with magic, but, actually, if you are developing your abilities, this is relatively easy and it might be useful, especially since you're a distinctive fellow, and I'm gonna change my face for him.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually. You probably won't remember this in the morning. If you do, you hate me, but I was actually following you to the temple today.
Hi.
It's weird
Wait.
how those priests consider you a virgin, huh?
Hey. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I'm going back tomorrow too. You can stop laughing now. It's getting kind of creepy. Um, right. But what I wanted to say was, yeah, but look, I'm not sure if you saw, but I got a lot of action. So, you
Yeah,
might have
you're
tried.
welcome. I just thought it
Yeah,
was funny.
it was, and that was kind of a bro move, So, thank you. I think. I mean, I don't think. Okay, I've seen a lot of chicks at least try and pet and cuddle you, so I think they're quite accepting and might even be willing to experiment tomorrow. So if you want to come over, as cat person, baby bear that ear nibbling or whatever you liked with that one girl, feel to
Listen,
come.
I was high on catnip, that doesn't count. I don't think you have any idea. I don't think you can beat that even if I roll a 1.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I have no modifier to it.
I have a plus 14, so...
No. Well, technically, if you rolled a 1, yeah, I could win.
On a 1, I would still have 10.
Well, fair enough. If I
Welcome to facing people who cannot lose against you, and vice versa.
Right, but just telling you, just if you want, come tomorrow. The priests, really good, really dedicated to their craft,
Yeah, I saw they were very eager to enlighten you.
I was pretty enlightened, I'll be honest. But,
You know, if you ever manage to seduce the goddess, let me know.
How did you know? Wait, you weren't there when I was. How long were you there? I'm now curious.
I just remember you said that was your goal on the ship. I'm not that stupid.
Look.
No, good luck to you. I'm all for it. Have fun.
Dedication is one.
Yeah, no. You just
point.
go for it.
I'd like to sleep now.
I'm gonna stay up for another hour. I didn't drink during the day.
Right. Yeah, because you didn't.
A mug gets put down in front of both of you. All right, enjoy.
I'm bringing this to my room. You didn't fight a basilisk front to front.
You know, I think I end the night drunk, dancing on a table, and making like figures do battle in beer foam with prestidigitation for the crowd.
You know what? I just want Zaskar to do this. Roll perform. I think we should give him a small little bonus or DC reduction for the prestidigitation.
God damn it, where the fuck is perform on this? I'm not seeing perform. Where the fuck is perform?
It might not be on your thing because I think we had to actually add it on yours, Tyus.
Is it
no,
just a charisma?
It's at open lock.
It's just I just see profession for me. I don't see a perform.
Oh.
Is it just a charisma based thing?
Yeah, it's charisma.
It is, but the thing is that perform is actually its own little kind of deal as well.
Oh, is it a trained thing?
Generally.
Yeah, just roll charisma then.
Yeah.
I'm too drunk. I'm just slurring my
People are enjoying
words.
the show regardless, but it's definitely not that particularly impressive.
I'm just gonna crawl upstairs an hour later.
I'm sleeping very nicely.
All right, I think that's the end of the session, guys.
God damn it. Okay, I have a level 2 spell to pick out. You know, Demi, for level 1, I will be picking up Magic Missile.
Missile. I have something that you don't want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, you'll see it tomorrow.
Just tell me.
No.
I have to wait a week otherwise.
Fine. I learned 2 new languages.
Tyus is just being beamed knowledge on languages and shit.
Oh yeah, also my perform total with the bagpipes included is a plus 15. I'll see you next week, Epic.
See ya.
It's absolutely disgusting, Demi.
Yeah, plus 15 on perform and plus 15 on intimidate.
You know, out of character, I would be concerned. In character, Zaskar is probably just gonna. Okay, then cool.
Wait, why would you be,
Because something is clearly fucking with your barbarian brain.
kind of is, and I love it. We don't even know what a bard actually is with its magic.
I mean,
that's just our canon. We just didn't have bards in our world, and that's why the world plundered.
That's why I haven't said anything against it. I told you, your guys' world is up to you. If bards didn't exist,
they might have. I don't think the scar makes a distinction. They're just a weird type of sorcerers that do music. Innate magic is innate magic. Fuck your bullshit pretense. You're not special. You're just another sorcerer.
So it's up to you guys if the bards just didn't even exist, or B, it's just that Zaskar didn't even care that they were bards.
Works for me. I'm not sure what 2 languages to pick up, though.
Infernal.
Actually, yeah. Because I have Celestial. Infernal.
You definitely should have Infernal if you got Celestial.
Oh my fucking god. Demi. I have a perfectly sensible explanation.
What's up?
You know, when we passed through the worlds, all of us managed to keep completely attached to our bodies, except you, because part of your mind got lost and is now caught between planes and is beaming knowledge to you.
I just combined with a random ass bard, and I'm slowly absorbing his knowledge.
God damn it.
Yup.
Absolutely
I
disgusting.
have one more. So I have Celestial, Infernal, Common.
Draconic if you don't have it yet.
Oh yeah, Draconic is a fair point. Fuck talking to elves and dwarves, am I right?
And I actually have Draconic, so we can speak to each other in
I
other
also have
languages.
Draconic.
Or, alternatively, you could pick up Felnid instead and say, fuck you, Jackalor.
So, there is actually a very good question. I'm not sure which one, but I'm really interested in see what Idra speaks. Is it Celestial or Infernal?
I think she can speak whatever she wants to, mostly.
That's a fair point. And don't underestimate my bard levels, kids.
How many level 1 spells do you get to know, and how many can you cast?
I can now. Hold on. Let me see how much I can know. I can see that on.
I think bards were weird, so you just get the 1 casting of level 1, right? At level 2.
I'm not sure how many I know. Hold on. Oh, spells known at 2nd level. I know 2 first level spells, and because of my charisma, I can cast 1. So I know 2, and I can cast 1. But for 0, I know 5, and I can cast. Could have casted 3, but I already have 4. So is that's added by my charisma too? Or
No. Spells known are not added. How many castings you have is actually for level 0 also not added. It's just added for proper levels, not cantrips.
I know there's a reason I added 4 spells though.
Yes, because you have 4 known and you can cast 2 per day. And now you go up to 5.
Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah. I was reading left and right bad as fuck. Let's see what level 0 I learned, guys.
If you ask Zaskar what he can do, ghost sound is good. Or way to make light.
I want something that I can see him using.
Yeah, then ghost sound and dancing lights, those are both ones I have.
Yeah. But I legitimately feel like my lazy ass would use Mage Hand.
Yeah, you can pick up Mage Hand too, that's Also something I have.
Wait, how long does it last?
What?
Mage hand.
Concentration.
Wow,
So
I can
you
just
cast
keep
it on an object, and as long as you keep concentrating on it, I guess.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Ooh, there's also lullaby.
Yeah, you
That's
have
not-
spells that I don't have access to, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
The soothing tones of bagpipes. Yeah. I guess if you wanted to, bards can heal, right? You could pick up like this guy's self and healing for first levels.
Yeah, for level 1 I can, but I'm just looking for level 0s right now.
Oh yeah, have fun. I'm gonna pick mine up over the week. And Jackalor, if you're still awake, anything to add before we end the stream?
Not really anything to add.
Well, say goodbye everyone so Jack can sleep.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.